was required to dance, and he looked at me like, yeah. We are pleased to have professional bodybuilder Jay Cutler with us today as our special guest host. Welcome.
Hello,
Thank you very much. So how did you get started in bodybuilding?
You know, I actually picked up a magazine when I was 12 years old, and I saw these pictures of these guys in there and kind of caught the bug from there. I really didn't start training until I was 18, but I grew up on a farm in Massachusetts, central Massachusetts, and I was able to endure a lot of hard labor, which helped me build my physique. So I was always recognized in high school and when I was a teenager having more muscle than everyone else. And that's where it kind of started. I started at 18, started lifting weights. I was going to school for criminal justice, got my degree. I wanted to be a bigger cop. So I had some influence when I pulled people over, and it slowly led to a bodybuilding career, and here I am.
Wow. What do you think your influence has been, to multiple generations?
You know what's the amazing thing is when you start off, you always want to be something great. I think everyone wants to be something great. Yeah. They're just not sure at a certain age what that is. And with me, I wanted to be obviously a bodybuilder, but never imagine that myself looking at the magazines when I was 12 or 15 or 18 and admiring the guys in there and saying, wow, I couldn't imagine being this guy, using those as positive role models. I became someone that looked upon as a role model for a lot of people and influenced people at all ages. It's not just the kids, it's not the mid-aged people, it's just a lot of older people that get into this and they want to be fit and follow a fitness lifestyle or just be in shape or get better health.
And supercut, I'm touching the muscles.
Of course, you can't help yourself,
you can't
right?
help it. I can't even fit
you hands.
Do I do that to you all the time? Just go, ooh.
So inappropriate.
And the men.
Yes.
And the men, oh yeah, I'm sure the
course.
men love it too.
Yeah.
Yes. Then you have a huge event coming up this weekend. Tell us all about your special there.
It's actually the Jay Cutler Desert Classic. It's held at the Palms this Saturday. We're very excited about the event. It's our 5th year. We have contestants from basically worldwide. I mean, there's people that travel from all overseas to compete in this competition. It's not limited to just people in Las Vegas. I mean, people travel from all over the country. It's one of the more recognized competitions, obviously, because my name carries such high value. And, we should expect a huge crowd of competitors and attendance there. And we do a lot of special things. We have a lot of neat things going on at the Palms this weekend.
That's exciting. My dad, he's into fitness, he's a big runner, and he met you back in 2004. You won't remember him. It was at Pasadena, it was a convention over there.
Yeah, the Fit Expo out there.
Fit Expo, okay. Yeah. And he's like, oh my gosh, I just so admire his work ethic. How would you describe what you do on a daily basis?
It's really hard to say because with a bodybuilder, we do things 24 hours a day. So there's a lot of factors that go in. It's the sleep patterns, the diet patterns, the training patterns. So it all fits into a combination that makes you the absolute best. You have to have all these things in line in order to progress and become, obviously, to a level that I have and done it for a career for over 17 years as a professional. So it's day in, day out. I mean, I eat 6 to 8 meals a day, slept at least 8 hours a day, and I train sometimes 4 times a day.
Wow.
So that's how I was staying on top for so long. I mean, I was top 2 in the world for over 12 years. When I was running at Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, and Mr. Olympia, repeat performance there.
Yeah, 4 times. I mean, I've lost and came back to win, the first one in history to do that. But, that title holds prestige. I mean, that's what Schwarzenegger had, 7 titles. I've had 4. I've had 6 runner-ups, which I don't really like to talk as much about. It's so close.
Helped you get to where you are.
Yes, It builds a lot of character.
And you work on your posing too, right? I know that's a big part of
it. That's what we do. I'm not necessarily a weightlifter. Yes, I lift weights. To get this physique, but it's more the muscle tone, the definition, all the symmetry that, and getting the low body fat levels to compete on stage, so you get that really shredded look that you see in the magazines, which we don't carry all the time. Obviously, it's a little different, what they call off-season.
Okay. Well, I think I'm always in off-season. But, we're going to try to get in season. Well, Jay, we are so happy to have you here.
My pleasure.
Can't wait
My pleasure.
To get going. But first,